All right, fam, we are live in the building. We got the Side Hustle Experiment, Mr. John.
What's going
and
on?
Jake, how we doing, guys?
What's up?
Good, how are you?
We're chilling. Miles inspired me. I was like, shit, all right, we got to fucking get on here and do some of these.
Yeah, man.
So I'm going to message Jamison and make sure he's logging on here pretty soon. Jake, I would love if we could talk about your operation. Have you gone public with your operation yet or no this summer?
I mean, we're not doing much now. We're just restructuring everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that? No, not yet.
Dude, can we do that tonight? I feel like that would be a great, or are you going to say it?
Not yet. I gotta wait till like insurance stuff settles.
Okay, wait till we got you. Jamison, what's good, brother?
What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
We're chilling, man. We're fucking chilling like a bunch of villains.
Nice. Awesome.
Guys, wow, Mexico is wild. I just had some plantain tequila. Or no, plantain liqueur. Mexican liqueur. Shit's awesome.
Wow.
Where are you staying?
I got an Airbnb, dude. It was super cheap. It's like $400 for the whole week. Dude, you were just here, weren't you?
Yeah, in June.
Where did you stay? Were you in the hotel zone?
Yeah. I don't remember what the name of the place was. It was in Cancun somewhere, like at one of the resorts.
Okay, got you. So, okay, Jake, you said you've been following Jamison for a bit. You guys met each other or no?
Not yet.
No, we haven't.
Dude, Jamison, this guy, Jake, you're what?
18.
18 years old.
Damn,
This
nice.
guy's
All right.
done over what now? 4 million this year.
Yeah, something like that.
Not the
Wow.
I should probably leave the room then.
like I'm hosting this thing, but I'm the small man in the room, so I'm here to learn what you guys know. But and then we got John. John, you're one of Avery's students. You're doing most of
Yeah.
an hour.
Yeah, both books. We're doing probably between Amazon, eBay, like 25, 30K a month.
There you go.
Nice, awesome.
John was our music guy for Miami 2020.
Right.
We appreciate you, brother. So.
All right, well, cool. Gotta go. Bye.
Jake, how's the wholesale list going?
Mine?
Yeah. So what are you doing with that exactly?
Well, I can't buy anything now because my inventory limits are just max. I gotta figure out how to use a new carrier because using Amazon partner carriers is messing up everything. They're taking like 2-3 weeks to check in, and that's affecting like my IPI and sell through.
Yeah.
So just anything I can't buy, I'll offer out because then I get to spend more with my distributors and keep putting more orders in.
Dude, that's what Amazon Lit was talking a lot about when they did the meetup in Miami a few months ago. They were saying you shouldn't use them. You should always use a third party, and you can do the 2D barcodes with them too.
Yeah, I haven't messed around with 2D barcodes. I was actually gonna ask because I saw I think his name's David, 1,000 ASINs. He was using it, and it seemed to work well. But I don't know how much faster it'd be.
Okay, yeah. Jameson, you're not doing any like pallets, are you? You're just doing everything.
No, just all OA and RA.
There you go. Dude, I made a TikTok the other day, and Jameson, maybe you can fill me in on this. Like, I really don't get why. Like, why would you even go to the store? Like, if you can, like, I'm in Mexico right now, and I'm really thinking to myself, it's like, what's the point of even going to the store if you can do all OA and find all these deals and just ship them? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I had that. That's literally what I was thinking the other day. I was like, what's the point of even going to the store?
Right as I get done saying I do RA, then you just shit all over it. No, you're right. There's really not a lot of point. Like, I personally like going because I actually enjoy it. Like, it's probably the least profitable part of my business, but I do it because I like it. Like, I only go once or twice a week for a few hours, and I literally probably spend a couple $100. But like, I do it because it's like the fun part. Like, it's not fun clicking buttons for OA and having it set to the prep center and them shipping it. That's fucking boring. Like, so I personally like the RA just because I enjoy it, but it's the least profitable part of the business for sure.
Yeah. So I met Jamison at in a Walmart parking lot 4 months into my Amazon journey. I was road tripping across the country. I met this guy in a Walmart parking lot, and we went out. We've gone out, I think, like two sourcing trips.
Yeah.
taught me everything about toys in a sketchy Walmart parking lot. I'm like, dude, I gotta talk to this guy. He's doing something. Funny as hell.
Oh, dude, that was
Ron, what have
hilarious.
you been up to, brother? Let's talk about you for a second, man. How's your business going?
Yeah, it's pretty good. So we're doing a lot of eBay. We actually got some person donated a bunch of like almost like conspiracy theory books.
Send
So
them my way, dude. Let's go.
they're so like the calculation right now is they're probably going to be worth like 10 grand.
Wow.
Really? And they were all donated.
Yeah, all donated. And the guy even dropped them off. I didn't have to go pick them up.
Dude, that's easy money. So now you literally just
Can't beat that.
Yeah, so we've been processing that, and then I'm in the process of like starting to do OA as well, starting to transition into that and get out of books.
Yeah, dude, always where the money's at, man. I'm obsessed with it right now. I'm just gonna post this on my story, get a bunch of people in here. Miles never got back to me. It's that mother trucker. I joined all of his lives, and I have a live, and he doesn't even answer me. Thanks, bud.
He needs the watch time.
Yeah, that's right.
That's exactly why I'm trying to do this here. It's so annoying, dude. To get monetized on YouTube, you need 4,000 watch hours.
Wow. Yeah, that's true.
700 right now. I'm like, what the hell? John, are you making YouTube content or not really?
Yeah, I just started probably in April, so it's starting to. I've been on with Miles a lot, so that's been helping a lot, and just trying to build it up.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna post this on the story here.
I think I'm right at like 250 maybe, or just below that.
Jameson, what'd you do today, brother? Did you go sourcing or what?
No, I'm setting up my office now and getting stuff ready for the house. ASD's next week, so I have some people. Today. Yeah. It's in Vegas.
Okay, forgot you.
It's like 10 minutes from my house.
Let's go! It's gonna be wild. Hey, you're gonna be there, right?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Dude, there's gonna be so many sellers there.
Bro, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. First one in like 2 years, like real one.
Yeah, well, yeah, the Orlando one was kind of fake, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, if you want to get CBD, I mean, ASD Orlando was the place to be.
Were they giving out free samples there?
Oh my gosh, dude! Yeah, dude, like they had to stop. I think they were giving out little packets. They had to stop. I think that like the host told them they had to stop because people were leaving the packages everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
I remember last ASD in Vegas, which was 2 years ago. I was at one of the wholesale booths. One of the well-known guys, I don't want to say, but they were like smoking right up in their booth. Like the owners of the company were in there smoking it and passing it around. I didn't smoke, but the people I were with were smoking and they were passing it around the booth where they had like all their products around. Yeah, dude, it was hella funny.
Oh my God. It's so weird. I feel like they should have a separate fucking convention for that, you know?
Even I went to Super Zoo on maybe Monday or Tuesday, and there were so many like CBD dog treats.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
Okay, let's see. Going live in a few. Cody, we're waiting on Cody. What the fuck, man? Dude, yeah. How was Super Zoo, Jake?
It was all right. I mean, I think ASD is gonna be pretty much the same thing. Any company I talked to really just like gave me the sales reps info and had me like, because I need a catalog to do anything, and especially going cold to all these I didn't prepare enough, but going cold to all these companies, I don't know like what I want pallet pricing on and stuff like that. So I didn't really get much done. But I mean, I think ASD will be pretty similar. Eric and Sebastian said they were doing like I think $3 million a year with ASD vendors, and yeah, I think it'll be just more beneficial to meet everyone in person than like actually build relationships there.
Yeah. John, have you done any prep work like before, like looking at any suppliers, or you're just sort of like going? Are you going or?
No, I'm not going. But yeah, I'm really starting to do OA, and then eventually I'll do wholesale.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's stupid. I'm literally just going because I guess that's the thing to do, but. I'm not doing any wholesale, and I don't really care if I ever get into wholesale. Like at least,
dude, wholesale is tough though. Like it's a cool 2 to 3 months to actually get the account working.
Yeah,
I want to do private label.
Dude, private label is hype. Ugh, I just got burned too many times. But Jameson, I know you went to a convention or not a convention, some little meetup about private label. Did you end up launching anything or no?
I'm still at the beginning. So yeah, I went to, I don't know if you know who Andy Slimans is. He had a private label summit
I've heard of
a few
him.
months ago that I went to. It was beneficial, but like I have a product in mind I want to create that has not been invented yet. So it wasn't beneficial for me because there was really nothing I got. Like I got the ideas on how to do PPC and like how to like do regular private label, but I didn't get anything for what I want to do personally. And the people that were teaching the class couldn't help me because they had never done it themselves.
So you're going to invent something totally new, man.
Yeah. So I have
Can you share it with us so we can steal it?
No. No, it's in the self-development like products. I have a guy that's gonna write the code for me. It's gonna be like I don't want to like say too much, but it's just gonna be like an item that's connected to an app that like for like self-development and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot
of that in this world right now.
True that, brother.
Miss Joanna says, "Hey guys, what's up, Miss Joanna? Oh yeah, let's see if we can show.
What's up? What's up?
Miles, look, he's going.
Oh, I didn't even see these.
Miles is out building his channel. He doesn't have time for us right now. Oh my God, that's great. Diana, look, she knows you. Or no, Deneen. Jameson, you know Deneen?
Maybe I don't recall offhand. You have to remind me.
No, we got eBay Addicts. Jameson is awesome.
What up, eBay Addicts?
Your best friend. All right. So if you guys got any questions, drop them in there. I mean, pretty much anything OA, RA for sure we can help you with. I mean, I know Jake's doing a little wholesale. What are you giggling out about right now?
You're a clown, bro.
I am.
Wow. Something you did.
Met him at a library sale. Come on, Jameson. Okay, so I mean, you guys don't have Jake. You haven't. I'm guessing you haven't been spotted in public or anything, dude. That was the weirdest thing when someone came up to me the other day. That was the first time in TJ Maxx. This guy comes up to me. No, it was Marshall's, and he like was kind of looking at me for like 30 seconds, and I'm like, "What's this guy's deal? Like, is he trying to start beef with me?" I'm like, "This guy's looking," and then he walks over. We're in the shoe section, and he's like, "Bro, are you famous?" And like that just felt so weird because I don't view myself as famous at all, you know. It was bizarre. Fucking bizarre. Fix your YouTube schedule so people are notified you are live. Thank you, Deneen, help to get that fixed. All right. So did you guys see OnlyFans blocking sexual content? Did you guys see that?
I did see that.
Now, someone messaged me and said that they don't even know if that's like actually happening, but I was like, that's interesting.
Isn't that their whole business though? Like how many people are actually using it like you are?
Dude, very few. Like, I'm not kidding. Over half of the guys that are subscribed to my OnlyFans messaged me privately on Instagram and said, "Hey, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know what to tell my wife." Like literally over half.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And I was like, screw it, man. Like, come on. The leads we're putting in there are pretty good. I mean, Jameson, how are you finding your leads for OA? Hey, there we go. We got Cody in here.
I just have a group of people we all share with.
What's good, Cody?
What
What up, Cody?
So you're getting them from a group like Discords and stuff?
I'm in a Discord, but I also have like a private group of sellers. We all do certain categories and we just share finds and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm guessing it's small because I'll tell you what, dude, I'm part of like 3 Discords, and most of the deals that I get from those Discords, every time I buy something, the price tanks. Yeah.
A couple of the Discord I'm in is like that, but it's those types of groups I think are really good for like finding rabbit trails. Like when you get like the Amazon to Amazon alerts in those, and then you go up and look at the product, and then usually it'll say like you have this item that you're looking at, and you scroll down and it'll say people that like this item like this, 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 and this. And then I go down the rabbit trail, and I find so many other products that weren't shared in the group because of that. And then I just set tons of keep alerts on the other products.
Got you. Okay, rabbit trails. I've never used that, honestly.
Either not. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's why you had rabbit food at your place when I was visiting.
Dude, I still have your camera stand.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna have to do another trip. I bought a new one. Cody, what's good in the hood, man? We were talking about ASD. You going?
I want to, but we're not making it this year. My business partner is, so he's going out, and hopefully he'll get some good exposure and see some stuff.
Nice. You can share the leads. Look what we got. Night. What's good, Night? Clowns. I don't know, man. Based on your picture, you're looking like the clown to us.
Oh, he's calling us clowns? That's hilarious.
Something like that, dude.
Taylor, are your VAs the buying for you now?
Dude, I'm trying. Like, I think certain websites, so I'm like weaning them out, but Walmart and Bed Bath & Beyond, my VAs can successfully purchase for me. But like some of these smaller websites, Target and a couple other websites, I don't know if they're detecting the IP address or what, but every time they place an order, it gets canceled. Walmart so far has been the best for buying multiple orders in a row. They don't give a shit. I mean, I can buy one item 12 times, like 5 times in a row. They don't care. And then the VA can place. But yeah, Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond is good. I don't know what it is. Like they're using a VPN too. I don't know what they're picking up on, if it's the device or what.
I would think Walmart would flag him out of any of them.
Dude, Walmart's clutch. And I've been celebrating because I think I was blacklisted on Kohl's, but I've been placing orders the last week on Kohl's with no problems. So hallelujah. But dude, John, if you're just getting into OA, dude, Kohl's is where it's at, man.
Kohl's. All right, I'm gonna write that down.
Dude, the Kohl's
we love
Cash,
Kohl's.
man. They do Kohl's Cash like twice a month, I think it is. Dude, it's dirty money, man. And like, especially if you're engaged in Nike, like.
I am on one of my accounts, so that would be really good.
Yeah. Cody, what are your favorite sites, man? I'm guessing you're doing a little bit of everything for OA.
Target, Walmart, major retail, pretty much same stuff you're doing, same type.
Yeah. Dude, I heard you talking about the replens, man. I'm not doing any replens. I'm a loser.
Yeah, that's me like 6 weeks ago. I didn't start. All out Amazon has got me on this kick because that's his focus, and so we're trying. We're probably like 6 or 7. We've done a few reorders, but I'm not serious on the train yet. So
yeah, dude, I literally have none.
Yeah, I definitely want to. That's one of the reasons why I want to do like find more replenishable products and be able to place more like orders and eventually maybe find that product wholesale or something like that. Go that route.
All right, let's see.
Hey, Jamison, I saw the picture with you. I guess it's your stash. That's a lot of freaking toys, man. That's a ton of stuff.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, like if I showed you, we've got stuff too, but I mean, you just got like organized in there, listed out.
My OCD comes in handy once in a while.
How long are you holding that? What's the plan?
I'm hoping to sell as much as I can by Christmas.
Okay.
Some of it I'll hold after if I have to. A lot of it I got, like around Prime Day when everybody was doing deals. Walmart's been doing some really, really crazy clearance, like $20 toys for like $5 to $7. And I've been loading up on those. Those will probably be a longer hold since they probably had so many. But some of them are starting to get ripe right now. So I'm hoping by Christmas I can dump at least half.
Did you guys see the toy, the $9? I don't know if I should say it on here. How many people were watching this? It's gone.
10 people. 10 people.
Yeah. The monster toy or the unbox. It's I think it's the unboxing amazing toy. I forget what it's called, but it was $9. It was available on Walmart for like almost a week, and everybody kind of figured it would tank. I guess I bought a bunch of them, and now they're flying at 34, and so I'm like, yes.
What are they called?
Really?
Unboxing.
Is this the one with like the monster and like a silver cage?
Yep. Yeah, that's
one.
Not
crate creatures? Or no, is that something different?
Here, I have one. Let me show you.
Okay, I don't know. Oh wait, no. Auto One Gate, same for everyone. This was the weirdest thing. One of my students' accounts, brand new seller, could sell Motorola, and I can't. I don't even know about that, honestly. Here we go. Jake, this one's probably for you. I don't know.
You're
Okay,
sign up under your parents.
What's that?
Sign up under your parents.
Oh wow, no, I didn't know. I didn't see those. Dang, nice, good grab.
Everybody is telling me like, no, the flood's coming. I was like, well, I'll just hold it for another 6 months if I have to. It's $9, you know. And my kids have,
exactly.
so I'm sold out. But I mean, we did really well with them last. You know, I guess we got the buy box and just tore through them. So.
Awesome.
I just got a Motorola Auto on Gate. You should be able to sell it, Taylor.
Dude, that's the only reason I posted that lead on my story was because I was pissed because I couldn't sell it. I was like, this is ripoff. Yeah, okay, you got ungated? That's so weird. Motorola, let me see.
I've never even checked. I don't know.
Okay, what do we got here? Hold on a second. John, animal unboxing. Deneen wants you to do an unboxing of the animal toy.
That would be good content. That'll be
Let's go. Come on, you're gonna have to sacrifice what, like $12 profit?
All right, I'm seeing if I get ungated Motorola. Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know if I am.
Drum roll, please.
What Motorola products even sell?
I don't know.
Like accessories?
Brick phones.
Brick phones. BlackBerry? No, the one that I had, the one lead that I posted, it was
Boom, baby. Take that, Taylor.
Dude, Amazon doesn't like me. I must have like got some bad reviews on some electronics. Let's see. Motorola. Okay, is there particular categories you guys recommend to start selling on Amazon?
Anything that makes money.
Whatever makes the biggest money.
RA or OA?
Anything.
What are they shopping for? What's their budget?
Let's start with RA. I feel like
grocery.
You did grocery? I never did grocery.
Yeah.
Wait, but no, people are going to be gated grocery right out of the gate.
They'll be gated.
Frontier.
So get that.
Okay, so go to Frontier Wholesale and get grocery first. If you don't have grocery, I would start, if you have no money, with books and get away from books as soon as possible, because you can start with books for literally, like John just got those conspiracy theory books.
Yeah, books are great. Yeah, I'm a little sad that like I stayed with books so long. Like I had plans when I got the warehouse. I didn't foresee the restock limits coming, but
let's just say I know a couple people that started living together, and one of them did RA and one of them sold books. And let's just say that of these two gentlemen, one of them adopted the other person's sourcing method, but the other gentleman did not adopt the other person's sourcing method.
Yeah, and I really got a lot of that Miami 2021. I was like, man, I am doing it wrong. There is an easier way to do this.
But yeah, I would start with books if you're absolutely poor. And then I would move to
good way to phrase it.
I would start with books, and then I would go to the Walmart and scan everything and start with sports. Maybe get toys as soon as you can. I think there's so much money in beauty. I think toys and beauty are, and are probably the best if you have the ungates. But if you're not, home and sports.
I would just start learning. I mean, before anything, learn how to read a Keepa, and then like Taylor said, go scan literally everything, and you'd be surprised.
Okay, let's see, Taylor. Animal is the name of the unboxing toy. Sorry, Deneen, you cutie.
I'm gonna get my kid down here and do an unboxing.
Dude, that would go viral, guaranteed, probably. Okay, what's the difference between RA and OA? Jamison, could you help us out with this one?
Sure. RA is where retail arbitrage, where you go to Target, you go in the store, Target, Walmart, scan stuff, buy it, send it into Amazon. OA is where you go to their website, buy it online, ship to yourself or ship to a prep center, and then have it shipped into Amazon. Yeah. In a nutshell.
I think OA is better. Don't go to the store unless you like to. I got bored of it. Dude, for the first year it was fun, and then I was like, I don't know. Okay, do you think Amazon FBA is better than drop shipping? None of you guys drop ship. Does anyone in here know anyone that drop ships?
I know a few people.
What are your thoughts on it?
Not my style.
Type.
I don't get a headache for not a lot of money.
You said what, John?
I said it seems like a lot of headache for not a lot of money, from what I've heard from people who are doing it. I don't know. I've never done it.
Yeah, and it feels like Amazon's cracking down on it too.
I've noticed that. I mean, account health in general, they've been stepping it up the last few weeks.
Mm.
Dude, I got an email from actually, you know what? Speaking of account health, let's pull this up. Did any of you guys? I'm sure if you guys sell toys, you have Paw Patrol. I fucking love Paw Patrol. Amazon sent me an email today. Did you guys get this email?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
No, sir.
What? They sent me an email that I need approval to sell Paw Patrol. I'm like, what?
Oh, they've been doing that to a lot of people.
Make sure I didn't.
What have
I
you
saw
guys
someone-
been doing?
You just have to resubmit the invoices. You have to get ungated again.
What? That's so weird. I got auto ungated from the get-go.
Oh, and now you can't?
I mean, I don't think they've cracked down, but like, let me see if I can share my screen. Share screen. Look at this email. Please read this email carefully. Requirement for Paw Patrol products. Like, I'm like, what? I've literally been selling Paw Patrol for a year.
Huh.
I got a few of those for some supplements, but I'm not selling them anymore. So
Until I remove myself. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm going to be really sad because that's one of my favorite toy brands. If you guys are looking for big brands or toys, Paw Patrol, PJ Masks, my two favorite.
You're a PJ Mask.
Oh, shit.
do you
Okay,
think cocoa melons will do well this year?
I
I've been
didn't
seeing
sell
the
them. I don't know
keeper
what you
trend
guys-
up.
What do you guys think? Jameson, you probably, or Cody, maybe you guys know more. I didn't sell those
They
last
get
year.
a lot of attention. I don't know any specific toys, but I know they have a lot of attention this year. So
There's a couple that are doing really, really well right now, too. There's a couple. I think there's like a new, what is his name? What's the little boy's name? I forgot. JJ or something?
JJ.
Yeah, there's like one going for like 65, 70 right now. I don't know. Yeah, that's about the only thing I know that's good right now. But other than that, I haven't really put too much thought into them for this Christmas. But I have my keep alerts on them just so, if they start to pick up.
Last year, those were selling. I still haven't touched a product that sells that fast.
Dude,
Really?
yeah, it was crazy. Did
Oh,
you
it
get
was-
any?
and they were
What was the sales rank?
like 50.
100 or what? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like wild.
Wow. I'm jealous.
And yeah, they were moving for like $80, and Amazon would restock them every few weeks, and I would just buy like one time I put an order for 500, and they all delivered on pallets, like ready to go.
Okay, so keep an eye out for the cocoa melons. Look, John, did you have any issues at the beginning because of feedbacks and not being? Oh yeah, someone sent me a question today. Actually, this might be her. She bought 10, and I don't know if this is her, but the lady that I was talking to, she bought $10,000 worth of books, and she's like, none of it's selling. She's like, what do I do? I'm not buy box eligible.
Yeah, you'd want to start off like slow. So I would say I didn't really have any issues. So like at the very beginning, like you want to send or in general, like when you're conditioning books, like if you think it's good, if it's on the cuff, like make sure it's acceptable, like check them really good, like make sure there's no writing. And I would say like at the beginning, like send them books you're only going to make a quarter, 50 cents on that are going to sell like as soon as they hit the warehouse, just to kind of get your account going and moving in the right direction. Because once you start getting sales, you'll start to get the buy box.
Yeah.
But I don't really have many complaints about books. Maybe you're sending like a really questionable one in. Like I always do like, oh, if I ordered this and got it, would I be happy or not? And then I make my decision based on that.
No, but I think she's saying that like, I don't know, maybe it's a sales rank problem or.
I saw a few. I had people reach out and saying like for shoes they weren't buy box eligible. I mean, you probably just need history on your account.
Yeah, you definitely.
Like John said, you got to start off like slow. I had one guy reach out to me yesterday. I think he lives in Brazil, and he spent like $5,000 on Empire Distributors on one product, and then sent it to Amazon and got an IP complaint immediately. He's in Brazil, and it's now stranded at FBA in the US.
Oh man.
God bless his soul. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'll be right
Crazy.
back. My electrician guy's
No
here.
worries. Okay, yeah, tell him we said hi.
All right. Should we invite him on the call?
Yeah, tell him I'll send him a link. Just get his email. Dude, yeah, like that's why I always tell people, like, look, when you're first getting started, make a $500 mistake. You know, it's not going to hurt as bad. Like, don't make a $10,000 mistake until, you know, like work your way up to that. But yeah, if you got that much inventory and it's not moving and you're just getting started, you can't get the buy box. Buy some RA OA stuff that has a few colors on it that's moving. It's going to sell within a week or two.
You could also wholesale all those books just to someone else, like John, who could take them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any tips for sourcing the outlet? I don't do a lot of outlets really anymore.
I can talk on that a
I
little
used
bit.
to just look at everything. You never know what's gonna hit.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Or I mean, and I would do. I mean, when I do go to the outlets, it's Nike. Like it's just Nike factory outlet every time. All right, we had D in here. Amazon's giving me until tomorrow to sell those dumbass JoJo Siwa sneakers before they gave me. Oh my god. Okay, I don't do sneakers, so sorry, D, can't help you there. How much did you guys make your first year on Amazon?
Probably like $5,000 profit or something, maybe.
John?
I think my first, it was like half a year. It was like 68K in sales. I had no idea what I was doing. But after the second year, it was over 100.
Okay. And Jake, Jake, go ahead and flex on us. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You might as well
Might
as well just like flex your bicep and like scream at the same time. Like,
Yeah, I mean, this is my first year on Amazon, so I mean, it's not enough.
That's a good answer. Come on.
he's done several $1 million in sales with hundreds of thousands of dollars of profit. And as for me, I was a middle dude. I sold 220,000, and my profit, I think, that I got taxed on was like 40K. It wasn't a lot. Oh, Jamison must have had to go fix his electrical work. But something's better than nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
everyone starts at the bottom. Yeah, you just as long as you keep putting in work, you'll grow.
Yeah. And it's funny. I feel like a lot of the people that sell too. Oops, he tried to mute and he left. I feel like I know I had my account open for a whole year and never used it. And then out of just boredom and curiosity, I was like, let me try to list something. And then, you
caught the bug.
Yeah, dude. Once you get those first couple sales, it's over. All right, let me text James.
And once you learn, I mean, everything's the same. Once you learn how to like read a Keepa and analyze a product, the product doesn't matter.
Exactly. Yeah, like
Totally
that's.
agree.
Dude, someone asked me, like, what are the best categories? I'm like, look, like, yeah, we could give recommendations, but it's almost like the wrong question. It's like,
I mean, it couldn't matter less. Like, I mean, this summer showed that more than anything.
Yeah. Like I definitely have favorites, like certain categories that I'm comfortable with, because I just feel like I have a better intuition of the sales rank, because like I bought some baby item the other day and it said it was moving like 30 units a month, and it's been sitting for 2 weeks, no sales.
Anything that's, I mean, those sales estimators would be all right, but I mean, 30 units a month, you might be moving 5.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why, like, know how to read a Keepa. And I don't know if you guys have anything, but my SOP, www.taylorjonesra.com. It's literally 2 5-minute videos, and it tells you how to read everything.
I just tell everyone, like, half the DMs I get are like, how do I start? Like, go on YouTube. How do you think everyone started?
Yeah. Google it. Yeah, Google. I almost want to start replying to some of these people like Google.com. Like,
I fully did.
But it's like I had someone asking me how to do something. I was like, bro, I'm not walking you through that. I'm not gonna do that with you. Like, I'm sorry. I'm a nice guy, but no,
I'm at the point now, like by this time, like I'll refer someone to like a YouTube video or like Google.
I mean, if they're not going to put in the work to like look into it themselves, they're not going to put in the work to do anything.
Yeah, dude. Someone will ask me a high level question, and I'll spend 15 minutes answering a conversation with their DM just because like they asked me a good question. I'm like, this person's actually going to do something with it. And then someone also come in with something stupid, like, and I'm just like you said, Jake, you can tell, like, I'm not going to waste my time if someone's just.
I mean, by the question, you can tell. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, and I also think too, like I have a lot of people, like my audience is much smaller, but a lot of people come back like, hey, I did this, now I have this problem. Like I'm always happy to help those people. So obviously they did what I said before.
Anyone who's taking action, like I fully sent people like all my SOPs, all my systems for OA because I'm not using them, and if they're actually gonna put in the work, it'll help them.
Yeah. So you're focusing big time on wholesale right now, Jake. You're kind of backing off the throttle on OA then?
Yeah, fully. I haven't bought anything OA in a minute, but because I want to be able to like stack the accounts, but it's kind of a slow build up, which is fine. But
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I've been ignoring these questions. Taylor, talk about them VAs, yo. I was talking about this last night. I went live for like 20 minutes. I'm like, now that I have, like, this is why I asked Jameson, like, what does it make? And you guys, please make an argument because I could be ignorant on a lot of things. But like now that I have 2 VAs that are like really trained in finding deals, like it doesn't make sense to me as to why I was going into the store. Sometimes it would take me 2 or 3, 4 hours to find several deals. Like if I can pay a VA $30 for the whole day and they can send me 6 or 7 deals, like why would I even spend those 4 hours in the store? And I'm just like, I feel like it's such a better use of my time to just have someone else look for deals for me and then just take the capital I have and throw it on those deals,
Yeah, I mean, I've always been a fan. I mean, even shoes, I had a warehouse in Oregon like a year and a half ago, maybe. Like when I first got it, just for the no tax and just to be hands off.
Mm-hmm.
And I would never because you can only scale you can only scale so many things, but if you can have like anything repetitive can be outsourced.
Yes.
Like even now, like my team sends out wholesale offers, like they're reaching out to people to see like what can help them. Like anything that someone else can do, I have them do.
Yeah. Cody, how was the hot seat? I know that you were asking him about scaling and stuff with your time at the Miami 2020. Have you implemented anything?
Yeah, I have. I've hired a temp agency that's finding me someone to list shoes on eBay. So that's the other side of our business. And then we since then I've hired a VA, have him fully trained, and I say fully trained. I have him trained pretty well, and he's he's sending me leads every day. We hired him full time, and so since
nice. Are they finding good stuff, or is it like?
He's running basic TA searches, so he's finding probably what everybody else is finding, but from there I'm kind of I forget which one you guys were talking about, rabbit trailing, but I found something earlier where he shared it and I bought that and then was able to go the other flavors and bought those too. So nice. It's not the best, but it's way better than what I was doing. He's saving me probably 3 or 4 hours a day, and it's that's powerful. So.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I would hire like a manager to watch him. Like now, like last weekend, I fired everyone and like brought on a new team, and I was doing it all wrong from the start. Like I have them now take that ELS English test, and if they can't speak English well, like it's just not gonna work. And then I have one person who does like my lead generation, and then like reaches out to distributors, and then one person their only job is to like be on Zoom and like watch that person and make sure they're doing a good job.
Really? So they have to share the screen all day?
Most of the day, yeah. And we use Hubstaff that records like their activity and their screen.
Jake, you are a dictator.
Wow.
I mean, they could work. Like my old one's working. Like there's always more work to be done. So they could work 16 hours a day if they want. But if they're not being productive, there's no point.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not watching their screens, but like I have 2, and one of them is her only job is to find deals, and then she sends the deals that she's finding to my other VA that basically is like looks good, like and like basically is kind of watching her and then helping me place orders and stuff.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, because I wasted like literally thousands like trying to make it work with people who just like didn't understand it like that. And if I don't have like now, I literally couldn't work without the manager. Like I don't want to be checking in every like hour, 2 hours. Like, hey, how's it going? Now she does all that, and then she just sends me reports.
Per hour?
I pay everyone $2 an hour.
You're paying the manager $2 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Jake.
I mean, it'll increase over time, obviously. But
where do you hire? Onlinejobs.ph. I don't know if you guys have any other ones, but that's where I've had good luck.
Yeah, you'll want to go direct to them because any agency is gonna take like they're gonna upcharge a lot.
Oh, this is Jacob Slave. How much of each product for OA do you usually buy? Cody, what do you do?
6, 12, or 18, pretty much. If
Units
it's something,
for thousands of dollars.
no units. If it's something crazy, I'll do like 36. But I try to go shallow until I feel really comfortable going deep. Now, one product that was good last year around this time, I'm going deeper on if I have more data, but usually it's like 6 or 12, something like that.
Yeah.
What's the average price of like the products you're getting? I know they're probably all over, but like
When I was
usually.
Yeah, when I was earlier, it was more like $5 to $7. Now it's like probably $12 to $15 into that 35 to 45 is my sweet spot. So there's a couple things that are higher ticket that I like, but I don't lose sleep if I have to return a $15, if I get scammed or have something crazy happen. So I feel more comfortable kind of going deeper with that.
Dude, Walmart's their returns are seamless. I ordered like 36 units of an item and I've never seen this before. It let me add it to my inventory, but when I went to make an FBA shipment, it wouldn't let the prep center send it in. I returned all 36 units and I just went to Walmart. I'm under my orders and just clicked return, and they made a return label, and I literally sent it to the prep center, and they're going to send them all back. Like,
awesome.
Yeah. It's like, how can you possibly go wrong with that? It's like no risk. But John, how much OA are you doing now, John? Like, are you just sort of like
I'm just starting. So I'm
Do you have a prep center yet?
What'd you say?
Do you have a prep center yet?
I don't. So one of my issues right now is like I'm trying to transition more out of books. So I have like some stuff I need to clean up before I can really go hardcore into OA. Because it's just me and someone else right now. Like he's helping out, but yeah, eventually one of those things you're trying to back out, and then someone donates like $10,000 worth of conspiracy books, and like you're just like, oh man, should I? But like I want something more scalable.
Why don't you just hire people to do all the scanning and like literally everything?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely could do that. Like my kind of thing behind that is like I'm sitting on a good bit of capital, and I don't want to put it into that because like I want to try to end books as soon as possible.
John, if you're sitting on capital, bro, I can send you 2 emails of 2 different prep centers. Get a prep center set up today and start sending them OA stuff.
All right. Yeah.
Like there's literally no reason to wait. Like, I mean, what is it? Why would we wait?
True. That's a good point. Yeah. No.
Sitting on capital, that's a good problem to have. I wish I had that problem.
No capital.
Oh, yeah. That's my thing. It's like to spend it on books is the dumbest thing I could do right now.
No, fuck that.
Be careful. I mean, I'm in the same boat. Be careful because I don't want to buy like too deep and then get burned. So I'm slowly scaling it up. But
why are you guys scared to go deep? You virgin.
Inventory limits. I'm sitting on 4 times my current inventory limits at suppliers' warehouses without buying more.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Jake, you can sell some of that on my account.
You can buy some wholesale stuff for me.
Dude, send me what you got. I'll look at it.
Oh, yeah, I'll send you an email. It's good stuff.
Yeah, send me.
For real though,
Some
John,
of the Some of the Crayola markers are moving like 75,000 units a month.
Shit. Sorry, Cody, what were you gonna say?
I was just following up from a second ago. If I get capital, which whenever payments come through or whatever, I'm spending it. Like our goal is to have all money spent and have FBA limits completely maxed out on October 1st. So like that's what we're trying to, and then obviously the merchant fulfilled craziness that's here. I mean, we're trying to have as much inventory. I think the first person that wins is the person who has the most inventory, good inventory at the warehouse for Prime. But then the next person that's going to win is the person who has the most inventory, or good inventory. So cash isn't gonna make you more cash. It's gonna be inventory. So.
Oh yeah, it's like so sad. Just like kind of like see it there. I mean, like it's not sad, but like I want to deploy it, but like I don't want to deploy it against help for something I'm trying to get out of. Like I feel like that's a waste.
Yeah.
No, John, I'll send you a couple emails of some prep centers that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Account and like literally give them access to your account, and like don't buy 10,000 today.
Right.
Because, dude, the first round of OA stuff I bought, half of it was break even because I was stupid and I didn't know what I was looking for. So just buy, a few $100 worth, let it get sent in, watch the prices. It's very similar to books, obviously a little bit different depending on what category you're in, but just start buying stuff because once you start getting sales on OA stuff you never touched, you're going to be like, oh.
Yeah, like I know that's how it's gonna be, and it's just like, especially like in Miami 2021, I was like, yeah, this book thing, like this is not what I envisioned. Like I did envision it much differently, and a lot has happened, like with restock limits and stuff, and like it's just not.
Are you doing FBM at all?
Yeah, so we're like almost half FBM, but like it's just annoying to do that, like complaints, returns, like. I don't care if it's FBA because like Amazon deals with it, but like I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. Okay. What do you guys recommend someone who's starting and has a decent amount of capital?
I can speak to that. I'm actually helping somebody now. My first advice is, and this goes against something I think you guys said earlier, but my first advice: join every single bolo group, all of them. If you have decent capital, join them all, and then slowly fire them month after month as they're not making you money. But it only takes one of those bolo groups to find you an item you make 5K profit on, and then the whole operation makes sense from there. And which ones are good and which ones suck. So I think that's the first. You want to get in a place where you have more inventory that you can buy, and that's a really efficient way to do it.
Yeah, because when you're first starting out, you're gonna have more money and not enough leads. You want to get to the place where you have all of these leads and not enough money, because I feel like. It's probably, depending on, it's probably easier to find capital than it is leads. So
maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll join all these lead groups.
Or hire a VA. Experiment, just taste a little bit.
If you're gonna hire a VA though, you need to know the systems first. Otherwise, they won't be effective.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, what else we got here? You guys buy with credit or cash? Always credit and pay off with cash. Get those cash back points.
Boom.
Yep.
How do you find the right VA?
Practice.
Give them some good tests. What's a prep center do? They prepare amazing food for you.
Wow.
No, they prep your inventory. So, whenever you have an item, instead of you having to put it in a box, add it to a shipping plan, tell Amazon what you're sending them, they do it all for you. They can do your FBA orders, they can do your merchant fulfill orders, everything. Okay, Jacob says best lead group. We can go around and share. Oh yeah, Taylor Jones's OnlyFans. I'll start with that.
Yeah.
Why did you do OnlyFans? Because I would see. All the girls doing it. They use OnlyFans as a platform, but you're driving traffic to OnlyFans, not getting it from them.
It was pure. As weird as it sounds, it was like an inspiration. One of my friends. I know that sounds really weird, but one of my friends is doing it, and we're not friends, we're acquaintances. We've hung out a couple times, and she's making like $200K a month. And I was like, I'm gonna show this girl that I can freaking get used to that. Maybe it's $2,000 a month, and I was like, it's so obnoxious that when I share it, people are gonna be like, what the hell is he doing? And I was like, perfect. And I was like, that's what I want, dude, Robert Greene in his book, 48 Laws of Power, it's like your attention is the currency. You're better off getting hate attention than no attention at all. So I was like, I'm gonna do something stupid, and guess what? People are sending me good comments like, yo, these leads are fire. So I don't know anyways, OnlyFans, Jamison, Cody, guys, what do we got for good lead groups? Any really fire ones we want to share in the comment section for these people?
I like the flipping team that I'm in. It's pretty dope.
Flipping team? Okay, I'll put that in there. That's dope. With by night, right field, that crazy clown. And you guys DM me on Instagram. Actually, I have an affiliate link, or Jamison. You can either one of us.
Wow. Actually, no, I take that back.
Carter Maxwell's got a group, the selling fast lane. Cody, which ones are you using? Cody froze. Bye. Cody froze and died.
He doesn't want to share his groups.
That'd be a great meme when Cody has to reveal his groups.
What's that?
That'd be a great meme. Like when we ask Cody what
Yeah, and then he's like,
he freezes.
Jake, are you in any groups? I mean, if you're doing wholesale, I'm guessing not.
No, not really. I kind of canceled all of them.
Yeah. Oh, OA deals.
I mean, what I've heard, you have to be careful who you join, because what I heard for some of the groups is even if they break it up, so it's not like 300 people are buying the same item, they'll send like the items to group A on Monday, and then on Tuesday they'll send the same items to group B and like cycle them through like that.
Ooh.
Dude, oh my God.
What
That
the-
just pisses me off.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
That's so gross, man. Like, because I know how it feels to drop $500 on a product and have the price tank. It's like, well, there goes that, you know. So,
That's
that's
kind of why I'm hesitant to join the league groups. Like I was like, maybe I'll just figure out how to do the OA myself. And
John.
then-
I'll send you.
You'll learn how to do the OA from the league groups though. Like, I mean, all those
Oh,
guys are
yeah.
sourcing the same way you'd be sourcing.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, I would do some research on reverse sourcing. My VAs, that's what they're using. They're not doing any technical arbitrage, and these deals are prime. You ever? I mean, James, are you doing reverse sourcing at all, or what are you doing? You're
No,
doing,
I never have.
That was the way I used to do it.
Jameson, come on, can you please share with us your OA sourcing method? We want to know the sauce.
Honestly, the way I source is probably the way nobody sources. The majority of my buys come from Amazon. And what I started doing about a year ago is I used to be like over a year ago, I was really bad at deleting my inactive listings. And so about a year ago, I went to go start deleting them. And I was like clicking, you see the old stuff I used to sell. And it was like these crazy cool toys from Toys R Us and stuff like that. And I'm like clicking on them and like looking at the prices like currently. And it was like blowing my mind. So I went back and I think like now I'm up to about 1,200 keep alerts. And I went through and I added a keep alert for every single inactive toy that I had. And then when I clicked and added a keep alert for them, I went down, like I said before, scrolled down, people who bought this also bought this, this, and this, and I added keep alerts to all of those. Now, fast forward a year later, I'd probably say at least 2 or 3 times a week, I'll get a keep alert from something that Amazon hasn't been in stock in for a year or 2 years, sometimes even longer. And I'll be able to swipe in and grab all of them. Last month, I got a really Amazon came in stock on a LOL doll that was selling for $250. They came in stock. Sucked it. The limit was 27, but I was able to get 56 of them, and the price tanked a little bit. But I sold them all for about 150. So I do like deals like that where I'm going after stuff that's extremely rare, but you have to be quick on it. And I have alerts on stuff that people probably totally don't even know exists anymore.
Oh, so you're getting alerts to all of these items. They're selling for hundreds of dollars, and Amazon will come in at like 30. You'll buy them all.
Yeah.
Resell them.
Yeah, and like I said, I probably for that particular strategy that I do, I probably only get a couple, maybe 2 to 5 per week. They all don't sell for that much, but some of it, like about a week ago, I got a rare transformer that came in stock, bought them out. So stuff like that, like where stuff that's discontinued for at least a year or 6 months or 2 years, that they'll come in randomly. Maybe they'll find a pallet or a truckload of them or whatever, and then I'll try to clear them out if I can, so nobody else can jump on them.
Okay, so
and like
newbies, that might not be your move. But Jameson, you could make a list. You could make a Google Doc of like 100 of those toys and sell it to people. Like, guys,
look at you, always looking for the angle.
Dude,
no, that would definitely be
$500. Okay, maybe not that much, but like, dude,
yeah, that would be pretty fire.
You're buying it from Amazon and then you take all of it and then post it back on Amazon.
Yeah, so I have a separate account that I buy from, not connected to my account. And then also with my long-term holds that I'm buying from, Target, Walmart, and all that stuff, I'll put keep alerts on those. So when they hit the price that I want them to hit, say I buy a $5 toy right now, it's selling for 10, I'll put a keep alert for say 25. And then once it hits the price I want, then I'll go and send those products in. I'm trying to get next year to get my entire business based off of long-term holds, where I buy a year full of holds, hold them for a year, and then the following year I sell them, and I just keep doing that and recycling. Where it's less every year, it'll be less and less work once I get all the systems in place. And then so that's why, like I said earlier, I like to do the RA just for fun because I actually enjoy going out, looking for a couple rare toys. Like it's like like a freaking Easter egg hunt or something,
I do, yeah.
Looking for jelly beans.
Jelly beans, little toy boy.
For all this stuff you're buying, are you buying it just once Amazon pops back in stock?
Yeah, if I can, I like to buy Amazon out if there's not a limit on it. If there is a limit on it, then I'll start sending it to friends and be like, hey, come on, guys, we need to clear this out quick. Or if they ever come in stock on something that's say like, 1,000 plus, and I either don't have the space for it or the capital, I'll message a couple friends and be like, hey, they've got 1,138 items. Let's you take this, I take this, so that way we can kind of like clear them out, and then not have to worry about 100 resellers buying 20 each and then the price dropping for the next year. At least that way you can avoid tanking and or it ending up on lists or lead groups and stuff
Hey,
like
I
that.
didn't get
And then
any
it's like,
text messages from you.
Yeah. Your friends. Put me on the short list, Jamison.
I feel so loved right now.
Yo.
That's really cool, honestly, though. That's actually really cool. Like, strat. I like
There's
that.
some big. I mean, I was doing that for a while. There's some big opportunities there.
Dude,
It's
like,
wild. It's really crazy.
I'll share one, the Thinking Smart cycle. I'm sure some of you guys got on those. They were at TJ Maxx last Christmas for $50 and they were going for like $250. You guys know what I'm talking about?
The tricycles
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Were you selling those or no?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, you could get these at $50 this past Christmas, and they were going for $250. And right now they're going for $600.
Oh, yeah. What you're talking about. My kid.
Should have held. Should have held.
And I listen to this. As soon as I saw that $600 price, like this was probably like 3 weeks ago, I went on eBay and I got two for $250. So now I'm just holding them, and I'll probably sell them this Christmas for like $700.
Just think, if you would have bought all those and just held on to them and sold them now, you wouldn't have to be on OnlyFans now.
That's the thing, is like you never know. The price could have gone way down. It could have gone way up.
Yeah.
That's like what happened with pools.
Yeah.
You know BM Express.
BM Express, is it a seller?
BM Express, the seller. Yeah.
No.
And they must have made tens of millions like over this summer. Like they were always in stock on every listing I was on. And I was looking up their metrics earlier, and it said they were doing 85 million a month now, which is high, but I wouldn't be surprised because it was just like, I mean, they were on pools like no other.
They're third
And I
party.
wonder how that they were getting from distributors or just RA.
I mean, they're just probably buying from. I mean, I got offered. I could buy Intex from factories in China, but the air shipping is too much, and I don't trust like the price to hold up if it comes on a boat. So I mean, if they were buying last winter, which they were, then everything would hit during the summer, and they made a killing.
Yeah, dude. Shipping from China like is at least tripled. I know my supplier that I was getting the signs for, they like the signs, for if I get, were $3 a piece, and I was only paying $1 for shipping. After the pandemic, the shipping per unit was like $5. It was disgusting.
Wow. Yeah, even I want to do private label now, but now is not the time. I mean, like even advertising spend right now is ridiculous.
Yeah. If you're
like to rank,
find a U.S. supplier.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get it as cheap then. You really need like a factory owner like relationship.
Yeah, or something. Ugh. But gentlemen, I hate to do this. We have a few more minutes. I gotta wrap this up.
He's got cooler friends to go hang out with.
Rosa's coming.
Rosa!
Yeah, Rosa.
Rosa's coming, my friend Rosa. Dear Rosa. Yo, honestly, the hurricane, overrated. That shit.
Huh?
Who's that? Okay, John, message me, and I'll let you up with a trial of the flipping team.
Oh, dude, can I get a trial too?
Yeah, night
I
requires
appreciate that.
Look at that picture. That's intimidating. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh yeah, look at me, I'm so special. Okay, last question of the night. How much product do you now have, Jameson?
I think I have probably like around 500 active SKUs right now.
500. Okay, guys, anybody want to plug anything? Anything they want to like share with all the whopping 15 people that we have in right here? Or any final words of encouragement to all of these
Yeah.
Go sell some crap on the internet.
When do we get our money for being on this?
Send me your PayPal.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Send me your PayPal. We'll work something out. All right, what day is today?
Wednesday, I think.
All right, we're gonna do this every Wednesday. All right, guys, thank you for being here. I am popping off. You guys are beautiful. Thank you guys for coming on. Until next time, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Remind me to do that next time. Shit. John, Jake, Jamison, Cody.
Peace. It was fun.
Peace out, guys. Good chatting with
Yeah.
everybody. Peace out, fellas.
See ya.